Business savings account versus business checking. At first, this sounds like an easy comparison. A business checking account is for spending and a business savings account is for saving. That feels obvious. So many owners pick one, set it aside, and assume they are done. But the real problem usually starts later, when cash flow gets blurred, tax money feels less visible, and the account that looked convenient begins creating friction every week. That is why this decision matters more than people expect. The biggest difference is not just where the money sits, it is what job the money is doing and whether the account helps or quietly gets in the way. That is the detail that usually decides everything. What is the real difference? A business checking account is a transactional account. It is built for money that needs to move often, like client payments, bills, payroll, and regular operating expenses. A business savings account is built to set money aside for later, which is why it usually makes more sense for reserves, taxes, or short-term business goals rather than daily activity. That sounds straightforward, but there is an important layer underneath. The Small Business Administration says opening a business bank account helps you stay legally compliant and protect, and both the SBA and FDIC emphasize the value of keeping business funds separate from personal money. So this is not just about organization, it is also about cleaner records and a stronger financial boundary around the business. This is general info, not financial or legal advice. How they work in real business use. In real life, a business checking account usually works as the operating hub. It is where money comes in, where payments go out, and where the business stays flexible. That flexibility matters more than many owners realize, because operations feel smooth only when the account is designed for frequent. A business savings account works differently. It is usually better for money you do not expect to use on a regular basis. That makes it useful for tax set-asides, emergency reserves, equipment goals, or slower moving cash that should stay visible but slightly out of reach. In other words, checking supports motion while saving supports control. Where people make the wrong call, the most common mistake is treating business savings like a full replacement for checking. It may feel safer because the money is more separated, but once a business needs routine payments and constant movement, that setup usually becomes awkward fast. The second mistake is leaving everything in checking just because it is easier, which can make reserve money look available when it really should not be touched. There is also a smaller detail that catches people off guard. Some checking accounts pay interest, but the CFPB notes that these accounts can come with higher fees or higher minimum balance requirements. So the smarter comparison is not which account pays something, but which one creates the best net value for the way the business actually uses cash. What nobody tells you early enough. The hidden answer is that this is rarely a true either-or choice. A growing business often needs both accounts, not because that sounds sophisticated, but because operating cash and reserve cash should not always live in the same place. Once those two jobs are separated, bookkeeping tends to get cleaner and financial decisions usually get easier. That is also where this comparison stops being confusing. The better account is not the one that sounds smarter, it is the one that matches the purpose of the money right now. Daily money usually belongs in checking. Protected money usually belongs in savings. The real answer. So, business savings account versus business checking. The key difference is simple, but the impact is bigger than it first appears. A business checking account is usually the right place for money that needs to move. A business savings account is usually the right place for money that needs to stay set aside. That resolves the question from the start. The smartest setup is often not choosing one over the other, it is knowing which dollars need access and which dollars need distance. Once you make that distinction, the whole business usually feels easier to manage. If you enjoyed the video, hit like and I'll leave a video on screen that may be of interest to you. You can click it to watch. See you next time.